Yo! What's up, guys? How's it going? So, you guys heard about Blocktober? It's pretty epic. Basically, I've been building some things for an event that's being hosted by the community, and it just means you build something for every day in October, and that's about it. They give you a word that kind of acts as a prompt, and you build something based around whatever that word inspires in you. So, you can see all of my submissions on Twitter. There's also a new what do I call it? There's a new bot command that you can do. So if you do !Blocktober, it will take you to that Twitter thread. So yeah, that's cool. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing first, is building part of that. Yo, Midscod, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So yeah, I'm gonna be building some stuff real quick for tomorrow, ready for tomorrow's Blocktober event. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm excited to sort of do that. And then after that, yeah, I think it was yesterday or the day before, Sapunj uploaded a new level, another Mega Collab. I don't know if you've seen that, but yeah, that is something that we're going to be taking a look at. I have not done that. Anyway, let's get this up. Request of channel points? Yeah, you can request channel points, unless it's specifically a level request stream, but as I said, right now I'm going to be building and then playing a new demon level. But yeah, I was considering doing another request stream at some point, but of course you can bypass that if you have the channel points, and I will play requests regardless if you sort of cash in those points, I guess. Anyway, let's load up GD here. So the theme for tomorrow's thing. Hi, by the way. The theme for tomorrow's Blocktober prompt is motor. So I'm going to be building something themed around motors. These are the other ones, just so you can have a look. The first word was launch, so I've got a kind of rocket leaving Earth. All contained within a block design, of course. Let me turn on the ground so you can sort of see it, how it looks in the game. So that's the sort of first thing. Spark is just another simple block design. I didn't really go too crazy with it. But I think it turned out pretty decent, especially since yellow is a kind of hard color to work with. Like, you don't often see yellow backgrounds and stuff like that, or like yellow is more complementary color, so I was pretty happy with the fact that it turned out like that. And then pressure, a nice sort of pressure gauge thing, and just a simple metallic object. Nothing too fancy for that one, but this is probably my favorite so far of A House of Cards. So continuing on, tomorrow is going to be motor, so I'm going to start putting some things together in preparation for that. And then, yeah, afterwards we'll start playing some levels. So I want to get a I want like a wheel or something, you know, because motor obviously sort of evokes the feeling of cars and motorbikes. So that's what I kind of think about. So let's sort of get like stuff for a wheel. So how big do I want this wheel? I guess I can scale it if I need, but sort of do this sort of thing. Okay. So I'm thinking about like how to do an interesting sort of wheel shape. I think I will do like this can sort of be like a tire, can't it? You've already got ideas for implementing a motor. Well, that's good. I don't exactly know what I was going to do, but I'm just thinking wheels and cogs and things. So I don't know. Just see what sort of happens here. So like, can I sort of do this type thing and have like, how does that work? You know, I'm thinking about a sort of like wheel with 5 spokes on it, but how do you... That's not going to work. This is what's going to work. Okay, so we do that to the center. And then how many degrees is a... So if we do 360 divided by 5, then that should give us the answer, right? So I'm trying to do this in my head, and I'm not in the sort of mood for it right now. Yeah, let's just add this to a group. I guess this is the center, so 8. Right, like that makes sense. So 7 moves around 8. English is limited? No, there's no worries. No problem at all. Right. What am I doing? Right, I can't be bothered to do this in my head. So 360 over 5 is 72. So if we move this 72, let's check that. That moves it to there. So there we go. That should be the answer. And I can... That's not right. Wait. Oh, it's because there's a multiple... Okay. I just need to take that and get rid of that. There we go. I can copy you, I believe. copy you. I can copy you. And that should be all good. There's like a nice sort of 5-pointed wheel. Kind of works. Let's scale that just so it kind of fits better. Okay. That's kind of cool. How do I do... Let's look up wheel. I'm using my phone just to look up some sort of references. Car wheel, like simple art or something. Let me look that up. So I want to put sort of some interesting color on it. So okay, this will be good. So let's grab this, and just like I did with the tire, let's copy paste it, move it below, shrink it in. Whoa, we got some maths going on. What? Sine of 60 is root 3/2. Sine of 40 is sine of 50. I don't know what the sine is. Why are we working out the angle? Sine of 50 degrees. It's 0.766. It is geometry. They call it geometry dash for a reason. So that's interesting if I do that. Make it a bit. Yeah, then you've got like an inside to the wheel, which I like. And also like remove any sort of excess parts, right? Like that. That's cool. It makes a pentagon in the middle. That's actually quite cool. I don't know. Let's leave that for now. I kind of like that. I'm also gonna make this. I think I have a lighter sort of. There we go. Okay, circle. Circle. How do I get this like slap bang in the middle? It's pretty much. But the problem is with these objects that they're like very fuzzy, you know? So I'm actually thinking that we do this. Now I know this is not the best way to make a circle because it uses a lot of objects, but it will at least make the circle kind of. Nah, it won't. It's not worth it. It's not worth doing it like that. It's definitely not worth doing it like that. What's a better way to make a circle? That's not just like really fuzzy, you know? Probably we could try these ones. We could try that. Scale it down. It's a bit big though. A bit too big. Well, that's another problem. Yeah, like shrinking it down like that is just a bad idea overall. Kind of makes it like interesting, but nah. Could do something interesting like this. Hey, look at that. Interesting. Side A is unknown, side B is 3 centimeters, side C is 5 centimeters. The angle opposite side A is 45 degrees. Find side... okay, you know what? I'm gonna, like, make a... I would need to draw it out, but you know what? I'm gonna do it in GD, because I'm awesome. Because you know what? 45 degrees. There you go. There's an angle of 45 degrees. And let's just do this and be like, oh, I don't know what this is. This is like some angle, but... 45 here. Alright, let's just do that. Okay, which which side? Side B is 3, so 3, and then we've got 5. It's not just 4. It's not just a 4, is it? It's not a It's not one of those Pythagorean triples, is it? Where it's 3, 4, and 5. Okay, side B is 3. Side opposite A is so it's this. So we're finding this side. Cool. Alright, now I need to remember the formulas. It's a side angle side. Cosine theorem. Cosine theorem. It's been so long since I've done this. It's like cos A equals something. But that's for the angle. So it'd be cos of 45 is something. But I forget the theorem. It's been actual years since I've done this. Right. C squared equals A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cos C. That sounds familiar. Which means the unknown squared. I'm just going to put 2 because I can't do squared, I don't think. I could do that. The unknown squared equals 3 squared, which is 9, plus 5 squared, which is 25, minus 2 times 25, or 2 times 5, which is 10, times 3, which is 30. 30 cos 45. What's cos 45? In degrees. That does not really help. because it's not a nice angle. It's about 21.21. If I've done that correctly. So 9 plus 25 is 34. Gives you 12.79. Square root 12.79. It's about roughly 3.58. There you go. That's my answer. That's my answer. Right, now I check it. Is that good? I'm gonna keep building this for the time being. So do I want this? I could just have a pentagon in the middle. I could do this. It's not like centered, but it's fine. Just do this like this. Is that what I want? Or is it more like... I don't know. This to a new layer. Got on 4. Let's get rid of the ones that aren't on the spokes. I mean, it's kind of like a wheel. What's it before? 0.9. Let's put it up to like that. I mean, that's like a wheel. I guess it works. The one thing I feel like I don't like is these, but that might be fixed by making them fainter. Actually, that's not bad. So let's make them all on P2. Let's do you are 1. You're below that. You're above that. You're below that. Cool. So now do I put that like... No, if I do that then you won't be able to see it very well, so we'll put that there. We'll put that there and we'll do invisible, but also group 7. We'll ignore you for a second. We'll go bang. You're group 8. Rotate. Let's do a couple times over a long period. The correct solution would be my answer? Awesome. I got it right. I'm not doing any more. It's been so long since I've done that. No, I want it this way. Yeah. Let's make these touch streams now. I've already started doing some ideas for 2000s, but we're gonna ignore it for now. We're just gonna focus on this. It's not exactly like centered though, is it? But it should be. Oh, but it's not. Well, that's tricky. I don't know, that looks pretty accurate, I guess. Alright, so wheel. Can I like... I forgot to move that. Problem is now I want to scale it down, but I can't. But I can scale it down ignoring these, right? That. Let's do move it in a bit more. I just want them to go inwards. That's... Okay, I'm redoing it, I think. for the sake of that. Pistons to make it look like a motor. Yeah. Yeah, motor does mean like engine, doesn't it? So they're kind of same thing. So a piston would be an interesting idea. I like that. I will look into the best way to implement that, I think. Okay, so I can then sort of put this like on the ground like that. So if I want... What I want is like this. Yeah. I guess so, anyway. Right, I'm looking up piston. It's gonna come up with Minecraft piston. But... no, it doesn't actually. Can I get like a GIF of a piston? Can I do that? Ooh, okay, okay. Okay, I don't know how if you're gonna be able to see this particularly well, but where is it? I've got like a piston like moving here. I don't know. Yo, Gold Cat, welcome. Welcome in. We're just getting some ideas together for this simple little build that we've got. I'm gonna get rid of the trigonometry that we just did for no reason. So basically what I'm about to do is build like a piston thing. I like closed my phone. I need to look at this diagram so I know how a piston works. But okay, so the basic idea is if I kind of like gather some sort of objects, is what it's going to be is like yeah, okay, it's an automobile piston. Okay, so what we're going to have is like something like this. Let's make it grey so we can sort of, and it's going to be attached to sort of like something here, and then that's going to be attached to things on these sides, which is going to be like there. And what's going to happen is like this is going to like shift between like moving like that, and that's going to go up, and then this is going to go down like that, you know? I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but that's my idea. What design do I do? Like typically I do standard design levels, but I'm trying some like interesting art stuff for this project. So yeah, this is Blocktober, where you get given a prompt. So tomorrow's prompt is the word motor. So I'm preparing some ideas for tomorrow. Today's prompt was a house, for example, and I ended up making a house of cards. So how am I going to do a motor or a piston? I guess the best place to start is with these objects. Um, and then again, but darker, or slightly darker. Something like that. This is gonna really annoy me if it's not, like, exact. But I don't know if you can get it exact. That's a kind of there. House of Cards is awesome, thank you. Can I speak Russian? No. I can only speak English, unfortunately. It'd be pretty cool if I could speak Russian or any other language. Okay, no, this is a good idea right now. I can sort of take what I've got here and apply it to my piston. What layer? Okay, I guess this. Because this is like a metallic object already. So I can sort of use the same sort of shading on it. Why is... Something like that. Make it bigger. This is not working so well. Is it because it's like 3 long? I'm redoing this. It's because this is an odd number and it just like doesn't want to work. I gotta put the grid back on for now. Any popular guides are Russian people? Like creators or what am I thinking of, like tutorial makers and stuff? It is a block that's half, there we go. I haven't been layering this. That's a problem. Darker the block with blending, the more transparent it is. Yeah, that's true. Right, I'm going to take this. This is going to be on layer 1. Then these lines are going to be 2, and then this sort of like shading is going to be there. Where'd my music go? Should be shuffled, right. Nice. So we kind of got like that sort of a thing, I guess. I feel like this is not going to look good. Scale this up and make sure it's... Yeah, so I could do that. Add some shading on it like that. And then again, this can be made like lighter and put there. Doesn't do much. Why is the brightness mixed? Eh. I don't know, it doesn't... I feel like it doesn't work. The problem I have with this is that this is not like shaded, but this is. So maybe I just get rid of the shading. Other than this. This can have shading. But much more simple shading. I don't know. The other thing I can do is this. Yeah, look at that. Curve it round like that at the top. It's not bad. I shrink this down, I can, okay. I'm thinking I just hide the pistol, the piston, I mean. Like, just have it here as something small behind the blocks that, like, moves up and down. Do we don't want less objects? Oh, that's true. It could be. You know what? This can be I might as well. I'm not trying to optimize it, like, particularly. But I guess while we're here, I could always do that. That's less objects. Flip? Like, flip it in what way? What, like, that way? I mean, I didn't mean to have that bit at the bottom, but you can do something like that. My idea right now is to just, okay, let's show the ground. I want to copy that so that I've got just a version of it saved, and then do this. That is going to be on top of everything, just in case. Yep. 9. So what I'm going to have is have it like not oscillating up and down. Something like an X-ray. Oh, okay. I think yes, I might do something like that. Here's my plan. The X-ray. Right, let's do that, and then we'll do the movement. X-ray is actually a brilliant idea. So we do this, and then we have our thing like that. Then, sort of inside here, we have cogs moving. Maybe something like that. I don't know. This might be a bit too wide, so I might do the same thing, but with this. And scale that down. Yeah, something like that. And then we have, I mean, I guess I used the thing there. Nope, I'm just clicking everything. Let's do that B1, and let's do this as B1 as well, but higher. Okay. And then I can essentially do the same thing. Same color. But make that less bright. Nah, even less, I think. Minus 60, how's that? Interesting to watch someone build? Yeah. It's good to see other methods that people use, I guess. So something like that, and then how am I gonna... This sort of an object, or is this too big of an object? Yeah. I'm gonna do this. 8, we put that on. That should be good. Okay. This is or times 80. Now we've got like a bevel there. Could even change that so that this is actually wires and pipes inside. Yeah, I was thinking cogs as well. Oh wait. Oh, look at that bevel. Very cool. Okay, so yeah, pipes, wires, stuff like that. Cogs. Do I do like custom cogs though? A wooden stick? What, like this one? I mean, that's too. That's, I guess, but it has that like outline that I don't want. I'm assuming that's what sort of thing you're talking about. I don't know. Also, maybe, like, I know I did this, but maybe I do actually want a line there. I think I do. I can just make these all that, right? Yeah. Oh. And where's my glow? Sort of add like a... adds a shading in there, I guess. You know what, I think what I'm going to do is scale it down again. Just do a new color. That's, again, black, but maybe like 80% opacity. That's not so bad. I think having that is better, because this is like a sharp contrast between that. If you put the glow in there, it fades everything behind the wheel. So I think that's what we want. Seems like the idea of whatever that is spends a lot of time, but after that, easier to decorate. It's getting those ideas, isn't it? But this is working anyway. So I could just use the simple cogs like this. Right. I could do I have a like... No, okay, so I'm gonna do it in 0% opacity. Yeah. Something like that. Shadows will blend well, but if you put too many of them, it'll spoil the design. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do the one like there. What is this again? -40. So let's do -30 and see what that looks like. I guess that works. Okay, now you need to like know how to do moving stuff. Piston move down and can be seen. Yeah, I guess. How does a moving piston even like turn a cog? Because it's like... It has to be connected to a cog, but the cog would have to be like flat, which means it's not going to work in the system that I want. The other thing is, I need to know the rate of turning. Let's test the rate of turning. If this is 100, and this has 8 spokes, then... Actually, let's make this easier. Let's make this easier for myself. Let's make that 80. So we can divide it by 10, or divide it by 8 to get 10. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this should theoretically be 100 in the other direction. But not quite. No, it doesn't quite like line up. How do you get gears to line up like this? Because it's also about the size of them, isn't it? If I did this, I could make this one be 100 and do that, and it would line up, right? Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. But this is not the same because they're not the same size. Gear? Is there a gear turning equation? There must be. Number of teeth of the driving gear. Number of teeth. Yeah. I get that. I think I'll decorate maybe the outside with some pipes or something. But I'm going to try and get these gears working first so that I know exactly what I'm doing. Because if I then, like, shrink this, for example, is it still going to be the same ratio? Yeah, it is. Okay. Wait, so what have I done wrong? Because this is definitely 10, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. And that's definitely 8. So it should match. Like that should match. Oh, I maybe get what the problem is. Okay. I'm gonna make these all disabled, and then I'm gonna do you are number 10, you are number 11, you are number 12. And we rotate them all at the same time. I think it might be to do with loading time, where later objects get loaded later, so they're offset. I don't know if that is exactly how it works. But it might be. 10, 11, 12, okay. So 10 goes around 10 degrees. So 80. Then we would have minus 100, and then we would have plus 100, right? No. See, look. These ones work well. This one is mismatched. So I'm doing some wrong... I'm doing something wrong. Divide. Okay, so I think this. Okay, so the speed is the thing that's wrong. So it shouldn't be. In English right now, nice. So let's say this is the input gear, which is 10, and that's it should be 10 divided by 8. Okay. Right? Input. Is that right? Oh my god. But that's a gear ratio. Just show me the... I'm like being led to a WikiHow article with gear ratios. Oh my god. Determine gear speed. Just tell me that. Oh my god. Why can't it just give me an answer for that? Like, how do I work out the speed? Okay. So it should be... Like, I should be right. Sorry guys, I'm losing it here. So this is 10 and this is 8, so it's 10 divided by 8. So it should be traveling at... Yeah, right? It should be traveling at 80% the speed. Which it is. Also, thank you for the follow. What's 10 divided by 8? 1.25. But that's good. That's definitely going to be wrong, right? Oh my god, it's not. Okay. Oh my god. Russian invasion of the chat. This is worrying. Right, put that in there. Scale this down. Look at that. Beautiful, but this is turning too much. So what we actually want is... Let's move it all up here. I think I want you moving negatively. Yeah. Right? I'm gonna do the moving piston as well. Don't you worry about that. This piston is gonna move up and down. So let's set that up now. Oh, that's already group 9. Okay. Make a spawn loop for that. 9. Move like 5. I guess -5. I think I want sign in. Okay. We're gonna do that and then we're gonna decorate the outside. Oh, you're right, on Y, thank you. That was a stupid mistake, almost. And then we're going to have another one that's that. And we're going to make them spawn triggered, multi-trigger. I'm going to put them in group 13. I'm going to spawn... Well, actually, we don't want them both in 13 yet. So that spawns 13, which is going to spawn this one as well as 14. This is where you gotta I don't normally do this, but it's definitely going to be useful. To be like, this triggers both of these. And that triggers both of these. Wait, and then that's going to trigger that. So this is where it gets confusing, but I think the arrows will help create a sort of flow. Let's remove everything. Okay, so this spawns 13, which is going to be this, and that's going to spawn 14, which is going to be both of these two, and this is going to spawn 15, which is going to be both of these two, and then this is going to go back to 13, so it's going to spawn that. Spawn triggered, multi-trigger, bam. Spawn triggered, multi-trigger. Okay. Then we need a delay of like 0.45, I think. Let's do that. See how it goes. That's what I want, but I don't want it moving that far down. So -3 and what did I do minus there? 3. Yeah, something like that. But then we gotta put it all lower. So B3 minus 5. B3 minus 4. B3 like here. That's a motor, right? I'm actually going to do it at 2. I think 2 is better, and maybe even increase the time to that, and see if that looks like it fits more. No, I could do it a bit quicker again. Let's just do 5, 5 there, and then just make that 5. Yeah? I'm pretty happy with that. I do want to make sure that these are just like definitely separated. Yeah. Again, it needs to be. Where are they? What? I put them on layer 0. That's not what I want. Just put them on 9. I think that's pretty good. If I do it again, does it like go at double the speed? Not really. Okay, well that's cool. I like that. Where? Oh, this need. That's B11. Maybe so is that. B12. No. Okay, that works. That's behind. You have to fill in. What shall I fill in? Like the inside of the gears? Because I could do that. The same as I've done with this, right? Like have spokes sort of coming up. So like what if I tried that? Gonna look weird maybe. What did I do? Minus 30. Yeah, I've got like that sort of a thing. But let's have a look. Yeah, you think I should do something like that? Where's the blocks that I want? I didn't like that. Can I fill it in more just by doing this? I can. Yeah. I will do the pipes afterwards. Maybe I just do that, you know? This doesn't even need to be filled. Like, maybe I can just... Oh, that's already done then, isn't it? So... Honestly, that's simple enough. I think that's fine. Okay, we'll do pipes. We'll do pipes. Also, it's getting dark. It's starting to get dark early now, isn't it? How's the lighting? Do I want I can do that sort of a thing. That might be alright. Okay, so yeah, pipes. Mega hack? I don't have mega hack. I'm not like opposed to using it, I guess, but I don't have it. I think it's fun to try and make things with the constraints of the sizes and stuff in the editor, so I've never been too bothered about using it for things like scale hack, I guess, if that's sort of why you're asking. Okay, pipes. Pipes, how are we gonna do that? Let's do like a sort of outline. Because I think that's gonna be good. It does simplify construction. It does make building a bit easier, doesn't it? don't want that, do I? I want a times. Let's just give it a subtle glow, which I like. Okay. What are we going to use for pipes? Because we have objects like these and... Where are the other ones? Are they in actual blocks? These ones? There's like these pipes. They're kind of like pipes. I mean, it's a bit lazy just to do something like that. But it's a sort of thing that looks it looks pretty decent. You know, something like that. Let's use this as a placeholder. And just see what happens. So if we do another -30. Could we do it like in there, like that? And have sort of pipes going in like that. That could work as well. So let's do something like that, but obviously we'll make them a bit more custom. So these objects, and then where's the thing that I used before? Could I use this? I guess that works. Yeah. A light source? Like what sort of light? Like I could do buttons like on the side sort of thing. How am I? This doesn't look good. Oh, I know. I only need to make it small, right? Let's do that. One, two, three. Okay, that's kind of like a pipe thing. Yeah, and then I can shrink that. Perfect. Okay, that's, I think, what I wanted. A wooden stick and make pipes come out of it? Like what do you mean with like the wooden stick? Because I'm thinking of just making it all like mechanical. Or you're thinking like do a like a lever that has a pipe like coming down from it, something like that, I guess. I don't know, I think I might just do an interior. So let's make this B1 and I think that works. Yeah, and it goes behind the gears as well. So go to a new layer as well. Problem is then it blends, so we actually want to do maybe that and then do that. Doesn't have to be multiples of 10 though. I could do 40 and then go to here and do 34 and 34. Maybe I could. What happens if I do it less? Or just a lot more? So I could do these as 50. Nah, I like it how it was. Something like that. I think it's good. So let's copy that so I have a spare. And we're going to do slightly darker. And below. Like that. This is tough to get the colors, but I think that works. Might just do that. Oh, I should have really... Okay, we'll do that. We'll go 2, 2. And we'll do a sort of thing like this. Yep, it's a pipe. It is indeed a pipe. It doesn't need the bevel, I don't think. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. Bang. And I can turn off the editor layer for that. So just something like that is like simple enough, I think. Right? No, I'm deleting stuff. Yeah. So we kind of have some pipes and stuff going there. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad that people are liking this. I'm glad that that's going well. And then like one more thing I think would be cool is to just do green red. Just something like this. Have like buttons on the side. Just for like a touch of color, something like that. I think the red could be the more saturated one though. A little neon, like on the button. Yeah. I think that's good. I think that's pretty good. I want to put a bevel on this one, but not worry about the inside, so let's just do that real quick. So let's do this. Then I need to double check. This is times 80, and this is plus 10. Okay, good to know. So let's do a times 80. What does the effect cost on a movement trigger? It's just a it is just a spawn loop, so it only uses the movement only uses this setup, and it just loops this entire thing over and over. So that's good. I think that works how I want. Oh, for the easing, it's a sine, because it's moving up and down. So I want it to be like a sort of sine wave motion. Oh, I haven't changed everything. Something like that, and then that as well can be plus. It's sine in and sine out, I believe. No, okay, this isn't going how I want. How does it look if I just do this? Times 80. I guess that looks fine, right? That looks pretty decent. If I just copy the copy that, then yeah, I can use this. The select filter is very useful. Definitely. I think that's good. I think that's like, honestly, I don't think there's much more I can add to it. I think I'm happy with that. I'm also going to redo these just because there's these little tiny gaps and I don't like it. Or maybe I can just sneak them in like that. Like this. Yeah, that's fine. That works. Yo, what's up, Naylor? I just finished building this, pretty much. I can add a glow on the lights. Okay, I'll try that. Where did I do the lights? Yeah. It's too bright, isn't it? That's not. That's good. And then where's the like dark red? This one. Bro's always been an emote. That's been like that for a while. It's a good emote, I think. I like it. You never saw it on the stream chat though? It's definitely been there a while. I added it like months and months ago when I first added all my emotes from like 7TV and all that. So it's a fun emote, I think. Oh my god, everyone is speaking Russian now. Yeah, I think that is alright. I can add like switches and stuff. I could do something like, let's go back to this. I could add another one of these and go to, so let's go 3. Let's do that and then do something like that, like a button, but I don't think it looks that good. Gotta cover it. Cover what? This doesn't look safe? Oh, right. The motor. It's like an X-ray view. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just don't stick your fingers in there, and it's safe. You know? I've spent a long time on this. I've spent like an hour and a half just on this. I did not expect to spend that long on it. Okay, I think I'm done with this. Thank you for the suggestions, everyone, on this block design. But I think I'm done with that. I'm gonna move on to something else. It's like modern PCs with the base being. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of like a window inside it. Yeah. It's totally like that. So yeah, we've got like a piston kind of thing on the top. We've got pipes coming outside and inside. We've got cogs, and they all work together to turn a wheel. So that is it. That is the motor block design for day 5, which is tomorrow, of course. All right. That's pretty cool. So we got these five designs. I think this is actually my favorite one. I think this is actually the best one. I did really like the cards, the stack of cards, but yeah, this just all works together so nicely. It just looks great. Okay, very happy with that. We're gonna play a level. We're gonna play a level, I think. Or H? What do you mean? Alright, we're moving on, I think. Cool. Right, let me start recording this. Show all the topics. You can find them if you look up Blocktober, then you can find them all easily. Saw a bunch of levels in EVW's recent tech videos, a description just being Huey. I'm curious if I can find one. Probably not, because it was a while ago. Huey. What if I look up Huey? This comes up with some of the stuff. Anyway. So, guys, Sapunj uploaded a new level, I think yesterday. And I want to beat it. So, I think it's a mega collab. I don't know who's in it. Yeah, I literally, I haven't even watched a video on this level, but I've just heard good things, so I wanted to give it a go, and I think it's going to be good fun. Twitter is the capital of the GT community. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, there is a Blocktober Twitter account, so you can find that. There is a list of all of the prompts. So the day after tomorrow, it's 2000s, and then I think it's like chemistry. No, there's one before that. I don't remember, but there's a lot of stuff. So it's very interesting. I won't spoil it. Okay, that's fine. I won't say any more then. I will leave that as is. You can go look it up if you want. Let's play this level. High object count. Okay, so this is my first impressions of it, I guess. Whoa! Okay, that was interesting. Okay. I'm holding too much. That's kind of tricky. Already forgot the topic of the first day. I mean, I guess it's not a spoiler if I say it, right? This is tough. Let me practice this. That's true. Level requests are kind of rare. I want to do another request stream because I got to get people watching. But as we saw before, you can also use channel points to request. But I will try and get a request stream soon. I wanted to do, of course, I wanted to do the building, and I wanted to do this level first. So that's not what we're doing today. That's really tough. I'm messing this up. Okay. Okay, it's not... I guess it's not too bad. It's just getting used to it. This part's really cool. Okay. We've like broken into some sort of castle area there. That's very nice. So it seems like this is a sort of art-based level for the most part. There's a lot of cool sort of designs, backgrounds, the trees here. It all looks pretty cool. Although that's tough. So I'm going to change the stream title to say I'm actually playing the new Sponge level. And Sponge just add these tags. Okay, cool. So is this a spam section? Yes, that is a spam. So here we're going to be... Well, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe it's not spam. Yeah. It suddenly gets very fast here. Ah, it's tough. Goldcat, I'm not going to do requests right now, I'm afraid. Okay. I did not prepare for this level being as hard as it was. I was told it was a medium demon, but this is giving me problems. But, like, I'm having difficulty with this level. That artwork is amazing, though. I don't... Guys, I don't know what you're saying if you speak Russian. I can't... You know? The problem is that I just... I need to know what people are saying, so I know... I know if I need to... Just a small conflict. Okay, well, I don't want people, like, arguing in my chat, you know? I know they're talking to each other. It's just the issue I have with people speaking other languages is I don't know what they're saying, so I don't know if I need to stop something, like stop an argument, stop a, or like obviously I'm not saying that I necessarily would need to do this, but if I needed to ban someone and I didn't know that I needed to because I didn't know what they said. It just makes it tough for me because I don't know how to resolve things. That's my one issue with that, so if you guys don't mind, then English would be the preferred language to use. just so it helps me understand what's going on. Skill issue. Okay, shut up. Shut up! This level's toxic. Stop! This level's actually difficult. Oh my god. Stop! This level's toxic! Oh my god. I need to practice this again for sure. I don't even know if I'm gonna beat it. It all looks very good. I just don't like the gameplay because I suck at it. Ugh. I keep jumping where I shouldn't. Oh my god. My icon has lost all its color. Okay, I think these were the people involved. Nice! Nice, Speg logo at the bottom there. The cat. Okay, I actually don't know if I want to beat this, because I'm gonna struggle. I just know I'm gonna struggle. Like, the first part's maybe not so bad. That was alright. That wasn't that bad, actually. Ah, okay. I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a chance. But I might decide to practice this a bit more off stream and then maybe come back to it, but we'll see. It is a very beautiful looking level though. Alright, let me go through practice one more time. Get that wrong. Okay. Don't jump there. It does also slightly lag. Not very much, but ever so slightly. Alright. I don't know. So definitely a good level, I just don't know if I want to beat it. I don't know if I can be bothered. Maybe I find another easy demon. Wasn't there another one that was like featured recently that I did? Okay. Okay, let's try this. This is a remake of X by Triaxis. That's not okay. I'll try this one. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do the werewolf level instead. Right. We'll do this because it's easier, and I'm not in the mood for a hard level. This pod's straightforward. Played this pod already. This is very cool. There's just like a lot of different designs. Bit too early. Alright. Oh, I like that design. I like this. That UFO pod's super cool. Oh, that was a wave. Okay. I guess it's just hold up. Okay, I love all the different designs here. Okay, you can hold that. too early. Whoa! We got a parallax. Oh, that's cool. Whoa! I need to hit at least one of those. Yeah, like that, I guess. That's a cool mechanic. Can you get up there? No, no, you... Nah, probably not. Okay, there's a lot of different designs in that level. And they're all pretty cool, so... Alright, hopefully we can get this done fairly easily. Yep. You don't go up there. Why do I always go up like that? That's... It's just not right. It's just instant death if you go up. What? Of course that happened. Did it again! Keep doing that. Oh my god, that was dumb. For future streams, I know obviously people want hey, when you die there. I know people want request streams, so I will aim to do another one of those. That's gonna be something that I guess I'll try and do sometime in the near future. Don't know when, but there are some other ideas that I've got. I want to do... I thought about doing, like, GD quizzes or something. You can find, like, Geometry Dash-based quizzes on, like, Sporkle and stuff. Mainly I thought that would just be, like, a fun video. But I'll probably stream it as well. That was... I panicked. But yeah, I think the fun part about doing, like, a GD quiz is that I actually won't know. I actually won't know it. Especially if it's, like, demon-based. You know, like, I'm familiar with, obviously, a lot of things in the game, but, I don't keep up to date with, like, hard demons or anything. So, you know, if I were to do, like, a quiz of, like, how many of the top 100 demons can you name? I could probably not name, like, any of them. Which, I don't know if that would be funny to watch, but... be interesting. Oh, yeah, it's annoying, but alright. I think we can probably beat this fairly quickly now. Okay, that was kind of close at the end, but we got it. Nice. Alright, cool. Cool. It's a pretty good level. Alright. Very good. Alright. Yeah, that's probably gonna be it from me. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, pretty much. Thank you guys for helping me work on this. I'm very pleased with the end result. I think it came out very nice. It's like simplistic, but it's got a lot of cool details. You know, the motion here of the cogs and stuff spinning. I think it's all very cool. So thank you for that. Yeah, that's gonna be the end. So I guess I will see you guys all next time, whenever. I will try and do a request stream soon. I don't know if it'll be next stream, but make sure you got like notifications turned on and stuff like that. So yeah, that's about it. Go watch my YouTube videos and stuff. I might as well plug it now. Yeah, you can find all my social stuff in the about section underneath my Twitch page. But yeah, thank you for watching and following and so on and so forth. I'll catch you soon. All right, take care and have a great rest of your day.